Hello, hello, ZestyPest here, and welcome back to The Last Door, part 2 of episode 2. So we just opened the coffin, and the petrified guy popped out, and Mother Elizabeth came over, and Baldwin's gone, so if Mother Elizabeth isn't guarding that door, we can go through it. And let me just, whoops, see if there's anything over here. Nothing else. Okay. Well then, let's go through the door and meet the Monsignor. I don't mean to rhyme that much, but it just happened. Maybe we can see what she was writing about. These are the papers on which Mother Elizabeth was working. We can take them. William Nealon's, November 13th, 1891, cause of death, cachexia. Notes, scratch marks have been found on his stomach. Elmer Moore died of pleuresia. Clear expression of terror on the patient's paralyzed face was found at the time of death. Evelyn Benzie. We found the patient dead, emaciated and paleness in the body. Marasmo. I don't know what that is. Typhoid fever, suffered severe hallucinations minutes before death, screamed and shook until the opiates started to take effect. Osteoarticular tuberculosis. During the autopsy, we found some strange black marks on his fingers. He died while he was sleeping. Blank. Suicide. Morphine overdose. Patient committed suicide. Patient did not seem to have depressive symptoms or suicidal tendencies. Poisoning. Patient was admitted with serious symptoms of poisoning. Oh, I can't take those. Okay, so this is just all the people that died. I hope I don't have to remember the names, because I'm not. Let's go through! The door is locked. Shoot. Can we use the log? No. Does anything change if I talk to you? No. What about you? No. Can I take this Weird Tales magazine? Why does that even matter? Oh, can we use morphine to help her sleep? No. Dang it. Do we see anything? Aberdeen, copse of trees, not corpse. Boy, it's creepy in here. So now, okay, we have Baldwin that just keeps going everywhere, who is not as he seems because, well, maybe he's not as he seems, but because the guy who was in the coffin, who somehow got out because we distracted the nurse and now she's praying, got put in the coffin, we're assuming by Baldwin, and he's being helped by Mother Elizabeth, and Baldwin is nowhere to be seen. And that other nurse is gone, probably jumped into the ocean. And his tool set is gone, and I'm just so confused. Are you guys confused? I'm confused. How's he doing? No. No, maybe we can wake him up with the music box. No. An ancient blackthorn tree twisted by time and weather. Why does it matter? Does it just say Baldwin lies again and again? Okay, Baldwin lies, and they're all the same. Maybe there's something else. Ah, key. Thank you. I knew there was something else. Alright. Cool. Let's go in here. I'm pretty sure we want to do that. Who's this guy? Don't look into his eyes. Okay, now here's where it's probably real creepy. Whose eyes? Because dwells in his eyes. Because what dwells in his eyes? The deepest darkness. Oh, joy. Come in, my son. Did you think you could hide these books from me? They are just classic literature books, Father. Socrates and Aristotle. Silence! Instruments of falsehood, you'll mean. Fallacies coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Apologize to the Lord. Pray to the Lord. Malum inse. A strange eye-shaped symbol. It's Latin. Malum inse. Evil in itself. What the heck was all that about? Was that father possessed or something? What the crap? What the crap? Can't we investigate what made that? Eye of the bird. What does this mean? Crows. I don't know. Crows trying to attack us or something. Hello. Aren't you going to find out, like, what makes those cracks? Set of crucifixes next to the door. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? I like hourglasses. I have one right here. I like them a lot. Father Ernest. Ernest, it has been many years since I last heard that name. Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to be able to remember. You have to help me, I beg you. Please, entreaties, petitions, praying, torment, exception, past times bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say. It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. This game has turned very religious, and I did not expect that. Why are we praying? He has a large burn covering his eyes. He is completely blind. Despite of his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize him as Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. Creepy image of Christ crucified. Inexplicably, it has a dark cloth covering his head. That's weird. Makeshift altar is coated in a dense layer of wax. The candles, having almost burnt out, only barely illuminate the room. Can we use morphine on him? No. Log to get that off? No. Okay then. The walls are completely covered with crosses. A mentally ill act. Yeah, no duh. Can I... Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. I don't know. Quill? Wise quill. Oh, no, you're enveloped by sin. And now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his holy path, the wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance. Endless blame? I don't know. Yes, that's it, my son. Nostra culpa infinita est, and it always was and will. Now, my son, tell the Lord, who are you? The faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman? Faceless pilgrim? No. There's no salvation of the Lord for your soul. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to try that again. Cough, cough. I know you're there. You didn't hear me? Get out of my room. No! Despite being blind, it preserves good hearing. I must be more careful when moving. The eyes watch me. Murmur. I'm not moving at all. Sit back down. Sit. I know you're there. You didn't hear me? Get out of my room. Yeah. Oh, maybe we can throw the log. Murmur. Oh, maybe we can do the music box to throw him off. I know you're there. You didn't hear me? Get out of my room. Shoot. What? You're friggin'. I have the bird. I have the tiger. Yeah. Okay, so we have to Maybe the bird eye. I wonder if there was a way to properly answer that. If there is, let me know in the comments below and try it for yourself, because I'll have a link to the game in the description, because it's pretty interesting so far. Shoot. Oh. Old razor blade stained with blood. Take it. Why? What do we do with this? Oh, don't tell me. So when he sits down is when we can move. Mumble. Aha. Dear to God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Your eyes are in my soul. I will burn it for you. Dear God in heaven, I fear myself in you. Your sword is in my hands. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I hate myself in you. My blame is in your heart. I will burn myself for you. Why? What does this matter? I'm so confused. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, why do I have this razor? 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. My dad needed help with something. Alright, razor, what do we do with this? There's a bloodstained razor. What do we do with that? Not on ourselves. That's good. Razor. Oh! We could use the razor to cut the tapestry. Sweet. I'm going to the dorms. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, maybe we can connect that to the log. Using the wooden stump as a handle, I can use this to cut. Perfect. Cool. Awesome. Let's go inside. Probably a bad idea. And finally, our expert in philosophy, Jeremiah Devitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We've been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveying us. Surveilling, whatever. Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it's Professor Glynn. Do you mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the dining room? I have believed convenient to borrow the key for our necessities. You already know at 12 o'clock you'll find that door opened and I'll be inside the lounge. That's it, my dearest colleagues. Vidite nequiscat, I think. Sure. Place behind the lounge. Got it. Boy, is it weird in here. Remember that in this furniture we used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it is empty. Completely empty, apparently. Don't you crack on me. The walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch through it if I tried. Do it. Do it. That was one of my favorite things of Game Grumps. That was hilarious. Have you guys seen it? Oh my goodness. I remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. A dusty mirror. Why are you... Oh, I guess it's time for a nap. Yawn. Okay then. This just got weird. Real weird. Whoa, hold on. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, Dearest, why are you arguing in this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon? Mr. Wolf answered politely, What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up. Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I don't want to be eaten. I want to live." To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That's impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" I'm so unnerved right now. What's going on? Oh, there's a person there. Why am I picking that up? Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It's getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" There's a person there. Oh, there's people. There's people here. After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it. Why not to organize a race? The first who arrives to the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle, and I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. I guess the competition is balanced. What do you think?" There's people here. It's so creepy. The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Pretty smart rabbit. I'm not scared. Continue the story. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he finally felt safe, happy, and proud of his cunning, but suddenly there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end. What kind of story is that? Oh, they follow you. Oh, that's creepy. An impossible love. There's something I kept for myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Aw, she's dead, isn't she? Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. Ugh, she is dead. I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench. That's gross. But our love just can't be. It's an impossible love. The end. Is that Baldwin? I wonder if that's Baldwin. Why would you sleep that? Like, in there? No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was all that about? In the nightmare I found a place in my memories. A dusty mirror. Well, now everything's changed. Oh boy. The walls are in complete disarray. Can you punch it? No. I must say the creep factor's higher now. Music's more intense, so there's something that's gonna happen. She's still praying? Good. Keep praying, nun. Keep praying. I was brought to this spot because there's a trapdoor. Oh, called it. It's a trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. Let's go. Why not? From here sprouts a horrible stench. There's something down there. Oh boy. Whoa. What the fuck? Did you see it? Did you see it? It was there, just in front of me. He was screaming. What is this? He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain, and there is only one way to end his suffering. Morphine! Help you out, at least. Rest in peace. What is going on here? The stretcher is used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind all this? I don't know. This is really creepy, though. He must have been dead at least a week, still bearing an expression of horror. Can't go there. Yeah, this is so weird. This is so gross. This is so grotesque. Dead, decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she had been devoured by an animal. The walls are splattered with dried blood. Oh, a door. Hooray. Punctual as always, Devitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest. Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. Oh, you probably scratched his eyes out, didn't you? The professor generally shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat and we shall begin the procedure. Procedure? What are you, a doctor? Soon shall the door be open, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Oh, no. Excuse me. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Really? Hi. Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What is that we saw? The eye of the bird, Malaminse. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. The eye of the bird saw us. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls us from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. None of them has returned. Only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you, but I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. Oh, Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Okay. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn in the flames. Oh, no. Malum. In. Say. That's a horrible way to go. Oh, it's Baldwin. Oh. Alright. Did he just put us in a coffin? He's burying us alive! No, let us out! I don't want to be buried alive. We can't do anything right now. That's it! Thank you for all the descriptions. Thank you, these people. Let me move this so you can see. That's it! Oh, we have to continue to chapter 3. Oh, man. I have to figure out what in the heck is going on here. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for sticking with me so far through this adventure. If you like this video, leave a like below. Check out my channel and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.